Differences between traditional journal, scholarly open access and predatory open access. Traditional journal versus scholarly open access versus predatory open access. Traditional journals do not levy any fee on authors or contributors for scientific publications. These journals are funded by subscriptions and advertisements, and hence, the readers are charged for accessing or downloading any content in the journal. Whereas, scholarly open access journals are journals which are respected for the extensive research and information which are appreciated for the extensive research and information they provide about the point. Whereas, predatory open access journal are open access journals that exist for the sole purpose of profit, not the dissemination of high-quality research findings and furtherance of knowledge. The purpose of traditional journal is to disseminating the scholarly research, establishing academic reputations, and facilitating intellectual discourse by publishing original, innovative, and quality research. Whereas, the purpose of free online access journal is to provide a platform for researchers to share their findings and discoveries with the world, without any financial or legal barriers. Whereas, the purpose of predatory open access journal is to publish only by stealing article processing charge from authors or their funders. Peer review time in traditional journal is from weeks to months. Once accepted, publication time is from months to years. Whereas, peer review time in scholarly open access journal is weeks. Once accepted research article in scholarly open access journal on immediate basis or publish in few weeks. Whereas, once accepted research article in predatory open access journal, the acceptance to publication time is done on immediate basis and have a high acceptance rate. The archiving in traditional journal is giving the access to publisher repository, which is only accessed by paying subscription or purchase by author. Whereas, the archiving by the journal in an scholarly open access repository, educational departments, or personal preservation. Whereas, the archiving is absent or limited at best in predatory open access journal. There is no author cost in traditional journal. Whereas, the only cost is the reader cost for subscription or purchase in tradition journals. Average article processing charge in directory of scholarly open access journals is $906, calculated over journals, and $904, calculated over articles. Price range is from $8 to $3,900, Solomon and Bjork, 2012. Whereas, exploitation of author pays model and fees may be higher or similar to scholarly open access journals in predatory open access journals. The board members of tradition journals are the reputable scientists with numerous publications. Whereas, the board members of scholarly open access journals are reputable scientists with numerous publications. Whereas, the board members of scholarly open access journals are frequently fictitious names or names used without permission. The copyright ownership is assigned to authors in traditional journal. Whereas, the copyright ownership of author may retain or assign to author in scholarly open access journal. Whereas, the copyright ownership to author is bypasses and not assigned to publisher in predatory open access journals. Major indexing services are supported in traditional journal. Whereas, major indexing service supported in scholarly open access journals. Whereas, predatory open access journal are not providing any indexing services. There is impact factor in traditional journal. Whereas, some publishers use impact factor and some do not in scholarly open access journals. Whereas, impact factor if used, which is usually fabricated predatory open access journals. The peer review is mandatory and blinded peer review in traditional journal. Whereas, quality is a function of the editor, editorial board, and reviewers in doing peer review in scholarly open access journals. Whereas, there is no meaningful peer review in predatory open access journals. The subscription or license is required in traditional journal. Whereas, the subscription or license is permanently available in scholarly open access journal and openly available on the public internet. Whereas, the subscription or license is available on the public internet in predatory open access journals. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel Thesis Helper. Thanks for watching.